Yo, 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 what it do, YouTube? It's your favorite white boy, Mike EAZY, back with the real. You already know the deal, gang. Hey, and for this video right here, we're going to be speaking about the ongoing beef, crazy stuff, man, that's been going on with No Jumper, DW Flame, Adam 22, the whole 9 yards, man. We're going to try to skim the surface and try to see exactly where everything started, man, and where is it going now, what's true, what ain't true, who's friends, who's enemies, and the whole 9 yards. So make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell to stay locked in. Stay in tune with your boy, cause we do it right, man. So for any of y'all that's been living up on the rock, Adam 22 hosts the No Jumper platform. He's got a wide variety of guests, that he brings on the platform. He's actually labels himself as a hip hop platform. He has broke a few artists, Juice WRLD, XXX, Tentacion, and a few others, man. But over the last few years, he's been having a lot of gang members on there, a lot of gang activity, a lot of gang drama. He's been bringing it to his job. Different things has been going on. A lot of his hosts has been gang affiliated, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you surround, yourself 99% gang members, you can expect some things to go on, especially if you don't really know these people like this. You just bring them off for content, for clickbait, trying to get views, you know, um, you got to be up to par, man. You got to be in the realization that anything can happen. So over the last few months, some things has happened at No Jumper. It's basically the cast has broke apart again. It broke apart a few years ago when AD, T-Rail, and a lot of the other hosts that they had on the show, left, went and did their own thing. We're not going to get into that right now. That's a whole different total topic. But for right now, what's going on is between basically Brick Baby, DW Flame, Adam 22, and a few other people, man. But so, and like I said, unless you've been living up on a rock, you kind of probably got an idea of what's going on right now with all the situations and everything, man. But we're gonna dive into it and try to inform y'all on exactly what has happened, man. So basically, there was a podcast, right? There was a podcast with Brick Baby, DW Flame, Adam 22. Like I said, they had their own little shows. They had their own little separate things, little separate dealings they was doing on No Jumper, right? So at one point, DW Flame, which is this guy right here, and Brick Baby, which is this guy right here, they was doing their podcast. They were both notable gang members. Now I'm not snitching because this is already known. They call themselves gang members. They speak in gang terms. So I am not saying nothing new to the internet. So, now this is based over here in California, right? So, anyways, okay, so they're supposed to be homeboys. I don't think they're the best of homeboys, but they're homeboys on a certain level. They've known each other for a long time. But anyways, this guy right here, DW Flame, said a word that is kind of derogatory towards this guy, Brick Baby's gang. And whenever he said it, we're not gonna get into it, but we're not gonna show the clip. But whenever he said it, this guy right here, Brick Baby, really didn't catch on. But the people in the chat caught on, the other people watching it caught on. And so this guy right here kind of whispers to Brick Baby and I guess apologizes. So this guy right here, Brick Baby, he said that DW Flame, that's what he was whispering to him, that basically he was apologizing for the whole situation. Well, Adam 22, being the guy that he is, he ran the content about trying to kind of instigate, stir some stuff up for some views. Basically, making content day after day, speaking about the incident, trying to get these two to go at each other. Like, oh, people in the chat saying you should have stood up, you should have defended your hood more, and things of that nature. So Brick Baby finally, after day 3, he gets tired of the whole situation, comes into this podcast right here that I'm about to play, and basically says, "Look, y'all, I know what this platform is. Y'all don't know. I don't rock like that, man. I'm here to do a job, joke around, do my thing with y'all. But when y'all start disrespecting me and start trying to pit my homie against me and start trying to cause beef and a rift in between us after the little incident that we had together has already been settled, that's where I draw the line at. That's where I don't You know, basically, that's where I don't respect it at, and that's where the line's gonna be drawn. So this is Brick Baby actually speaking on that.
Nigga,
So,
pull
but
up,
look,
nigga.
but look, we
Nigga,
not
put your
gonna.
life.
So let's
Bro,
rewind.
ain't that nigga ass off the ground on the dick, bro, getting asked the same question.
So basically, let me give you a little rundown. Brick Baby comes in, Adam 22 sees Brick Baby's got a kind of negative energy to him, like he's aggravated. So he's like, yeah, man, what's up, man? You aggravated with the traffic today or whatever? He's like, nah, man, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off about people around here running 3D content. So that's Brick Baby walking in.
I'm trying to figure out why motherfuckers still running content on a conversation that got leaked from this motherfucker and keep on trying to keep on dick.
Yeah, and let me figure in again. There was a conversation that Brick Baby had with his homies, with his gang, that nobody was supposed to hear. Somebody recorded it, and they didn't leak the conversation. It did get leaked, but they didn't leak it on here. And Brick Baby's basically saying, you know, in the conversation, whoever posted that conversation is gonna have direct dealings with me, and it's not gonna be cool.
Digging some shit up out my boy. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Dead homies. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. 6-0. Nigga, niggas energy is what a nigga energy is.
Hey,
this
Brick.
my boy right here. Hold on, no, 3 days in a row, gang. You
Go
been
ahead.
here 3 days in a row getting asked the same question after we talk. Nigga, I still ain't watched it. I don't know what I said to cuz. Nigga, I was hiding motherfucker. That ain't no excuse, nigga. I know one thing. The first time I asked you, first time I picked up the phone, I said, bro, I can remember one thing only that was derogatory that I said. Did I or did I not?
Speak on it.
On 6-0 crib. Everybody else, like, it's cool. Like, all this shit, it was a Monday show.
And before we go any further, man, there's a lot of people in here speculating, and a lot of people trying to pit these two together. A lot of people saying, you know, even though DW Flame's a very respected individual in his gang, Brick Baby, same thing with him, a very respected individual in his gang. So they say Brick Baby is actually scared of DW Flame because even though DW Flame said that and they allegedly apologized, that Brick Baby should have stood up more for his gang. And some people have said that people in Brick Baby's gang right here have got onto his ass for not basically DPing and swinging on DW Flame for saying that word. Because when you're in a gang, it is widely known there are certain words that are derogatory towards one's gang. You know what I mean? I'm not really gonna get into them. Like a blood, if you call him a slob, that's derogatory. You're not supposed to do that. If you're a crip, you don't call him a C-Rab. You know what I mean? Well, that's what just I grown up knowing it as. So that's just some things like that that you don't do. So whenever DW Flame said the thing to Brick Baby in gang culture, you're supposed to go ahead and check him right in, swing on him, do whatever you got to do. You know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. So a lot of people felt like Brick Baby didn't hold up his end of the bargain by not doing that.
It was a show yesterday. I love you, Adam. I'm not tripping off of you. It ain't nothing like that, cuz a nigga frustrated right now, bro. Because y'all digging shit. If a nigga say he ain't gonna watch it, a nigga ain't gonna watch it. And the nigga who leak it is fuck a nigga forever. And any nigga that ride with cuz on the dead homies, it is what it is, nigga. On 6-0 Crip, nigga. And me and cuz crash you niggas together. Or nigga, by myself, nigga. On the dead homies. Wherever niggas want to meet, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no HK Turtle. I'm gonna give you a shout out today, cuz. On the dead homies, nigga. On 6-0 Crip, cuz you a cop, nigga. You the police, nigga. You reach it. You want, nigga, you doing interviews with Alex Alonso, this, that, that, trying to get your shit off the ground. On the dead homies, you got the address, nigga. To right here, right now, like y'all pulled up the last time, nigga. Niggas pull up. On the dead homies, pull up, nigga. On 6-0, cause ain't no 40s coming to the 60s pushing no issues. Nigga, on rolling 60s, nigga. Ain't near 40 coming to the 60s, nigga, with no
Notice how Brick keeps looking at DW, trying to get it, like trying to look over there and try to see what DW's response is. I really didn't notice in the first other times I was watching it, but I noticed Brick Baby is kind of looking over there to try to see what DW's response is to this whole rant that he's got going on right now.
type of drama, nigga. On SC, nigga. Only 40 come through that motherfucker is Pee Wee and Lil Vernon, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Nigga, if you niggas got underlying conditions, nigga, hate the hood, nigga, on West Side Road to say that, nigga. On the dead homies, cause y'all know what it is, nigga. And a nigga play ball. Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas, cause I was in front of these white niggas. Dead homies, nigga. Me and the homies would have crashed, nigga. On 6-0, nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Shout out Devil Donut, nigga, in my real 40s, cuz. These niggas 68ers, though, nigga. On 6-0, and this my homeboy, nigga. On the hood. And whatever me and my homeboy gotta go through, nigga, to clear what we gotta clear, nigga, on 6-0, he gonna always be my homeboy, nigga. It don't matter whatever it is, nigga. But the energy that, nigga, from now on, nigga, keep on running content on my name, nigga. I'm putting Kill Squad in the street. Nigga, on 6-0. Y'all forgot I had chili, nigga. Nigga, on 6-0, nigga, go look up, nigga, what shit he worth, bitch. Dead homies, no, fuck all that.
Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
No, niggas ran content 3 days in a row.
The energy.
Fuck a nigga and they mama, nigga.
I think that's
dead
the energy.
homies and their kids, nigga. 6-0. Nigga, I'm tripping, cause they keep on trying to, they digging.
I know,
it didn't work.
I see the same
Bro,
thing, cuz.
Ain't that nigga asked
Basically saying they digging, they keep trying to dig up stuff on them two right there to try to pit them against each other, like I said before.
for a fade from you. Every nigga that got on the phone with you turned it down. You niggas scary Larry ass niggas, cuz on SC.
Niggas picking and choosing.
Nigga, you picking and choosing, nigga. Dead homies, you niggas want to have something to say about me. And y'all shit today playing with me, cuz.
You doing good, man. I met you in the jail, man. They
Come
gonna
on,
receive
bro.
back.
I like
Straight
the
up.
Knocking niggas
response.
out, nigga.
Yeah, right next door to me, man. You know what's going on, man.
So
Come on, cuz. On 6-0, niggas keep playing them internet games now, nigga. Ball in your court, nigga. SC, nigga. Niggas hate the hood, say something, nigga.
yeah.
I like.
This podcast.
I think that's.
Nigga on SC,
I think
niggas
that's
hate
about
the
the
hood,
energy.
nigga. On hood, nigga. Stop tapping me, cuz,
Tom,
about
what's
that shit, nigga.
I know, bro.
On
I know,
hood, stop tapping me, nigga. Nigga, they gonna see this real energy.
Look,
Nigga,
yeah,
you
you-
be with me all the time, cuz.
I know the
Look,
truth.
On hood, I really crash shit.
Bro,
You know the truth.
look,
I know the truth.
Brick.
We ain't,
You said, look, you said enough to niggas, cuz. Don't
Bro, that shit got me hot, nigga.
ease down though.
All right, so boom. So he says that they get on with it and do the little thing, you know what I mean? Ain't speaking about it no more. So let's go right here. So then Adam cancels every show at No Jumper. Let's see, I ain't gonna say it's because of that.
The only burning question, regardless, and he's able to do other things that make money, like utilizing those kind of go at the same time, was kind of like unprecedented case at this point. And in fact, I even felt like we were kind of losing money on certain things. So what I really wanted to do this week was just do like a full reset, simplify No Jumper down to like the simplest bones. parts that actually work. Right. And obviously, there's been I actually feel like almost everybody that I spoke to, everybody I spoke to on the phone took it very well and was very cool about it. Brick Baby, Lush, Almighty, Flacco, etc. Yeah. I called DW Flame. I understand that he was saying that I did not call him today on the news. That is not true.
Did I double down on that?
What?
I doubled down on
I
that.
didn't watch any of the clips. I'm just like reading Reddit titles
I
to
just
base
didn't want to
my
say that
knowledge
I knew
of
that you called. So I just like, did he call you
Okay,
or not?
because I did call him. You know, I wanted to have that conversation with DW. He's been around here like the shortest period of time. But I understand that he's kind of like acting as if I didn't call him, which is not true. I tried to call him, he didn't pick up. But either way, yeah, that's kind of what led me to this decision that I understand is going to be kind of controversial for people. But like that's another thing that I want to acknowledge is that like No Jumper has like a certain percentage of people who are just paying attention to it for the bullshit. 100%. The news, as well as like some of those sort of random nightly shows, produced a lot of bullshit, a lot of like drama, a lot of stuff that, like you made the point, like you got.
So that's basically Adam saying he's canceling all the shows and everything. And people was wondering, why is he really doing it? Some people saying it's because he wasn't making money. Some people saying, you know, he was doing it because he got lawsuits on the way. The lawsuits. That's what we're going to go to next. So Ray John gets shot at No Jumper. So this is another host that was on Dejan. My bad, Dejan. This is another host that was at No Jumper that allegedly got shot. Now we're not gonna get into any of these videos right here, but A lot of people are speculating this is the reason why Adam was canceling a lot of the shows, because there was an incident allegedly with a security guard, a fake security guard, weapon went off, ricocheted, and I think some fragments hit um Dejan in the leg. Um Dejan actually went on Instagram and posted text messages between him and Adam where they speak on something, and people are saying it is about the shooting that happened. But they're like, what else would it be? This is Adam. Adam's in the gray, Dejan's in the blue. Hey dude, I'm really sorry about this. I was kind of in shock earlier and didn't know what to say. Blah blah blah. Just trying to make sure you're good. I appreciate it. I know it was all accident. Just want to get checked out, make sure everything's okay. Insane. Let's just keep it off the podcast and shit. I don't want people to feel scared. What would they feel scared about if nothing happened? You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? Top of the morning, my leg is still sore and tender in that area. So people are saying Dejan definitely got shot and that there could be some lawsuits on the way. And I want to also point out Dejan did not come back on the podcast since that time while this happened. I think it happened somewhere around March 25th. A lot of people was asking, where's Dejan at? Where's Dejan at? Nobody would really say, you know, and people was making up all these different excuses where he might be, and then this comes out. So then DW Flame, so DW Flame comes on the podcast. He comes on the podcast, and, you know, has his 1 or 2 days before actually leaving. So DW Flame goes to his Instagram and says, there might be some
Supercharge your business with the all-new Shopify point of sale, the all-in-one POS solution.
Real quick, I could use. Boom. Talk to Adam. He like, I really don't pay niggas here. I give niggas like a couple $100 a show, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. I know what I'm gonna do.
That's where he's talking about
bragging to the internet about how everyone else by.
Where's it at? Right. Let's see.
Posted to Instagram and started talking about how he's going to expose No Jumper, and this is a clip from that.
Adam, you're worried about the wrong things, champ. You got to worry about paying Dejan about letting him get shot at No Jumper by a fake security guard, and you don't want to pay a black man that much money. You know what I'm saying?
So DW Flame deleted this immediately.
So he deleted it after that, but he came out and said that, basically saying nobody's making no money at No Jumper, and that Adam 22 canceled all the shows because of this lawsuit allegedly that may be coming from Dejan. So then Brick Baby,
Instagram,
they speak on this.
Anything.
They speak on this. They have a Sharp's podcast. Sharp has a podcast. Where's it at?
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management. Remote access. Help.
I see Sharp is another employee at No Jumper, which has been there for quite a while. He actually had posted something.
Right?
Sharp had actually posted something, but I think he deleted it. But these are more times. Sharp goes off on dude saying he fell off. No. See, Sharp deleted it right after that. Let's see this.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management.
Basically, on Sharp's got his own podcast, and Brick Baby comes on Sharp's podcast every now and again, and he was at Brick got on there and was like, "Yo, I got to speak on something." Sharp was like, "No, man, you ain't got to do it." And he gets on there and basically says he calls DW Flame a snitch because in that clip, DW Flame says, "Hey man, whatever I'm saying right here has already been spoke about. It's public record." Brick Baby's like, "Man, it's not public record because nobody from the camp has came out speaking about No Jumper has came out and said that this is what happened or this ain't what happened." So he basically telling some stuff that don't nobody know about to the world. You know what I mean? And Brick Baby's like, "Man, it's actually kind of snitching." And then,
Remote access, help desk and ticketing.
He goes on to say, in the part, Brick Baby says, in the part you talking about people not getting no chili over there, maybe that's true about you and what you and your show by show salary paycheck was. He was like, but us people that's on an actual contract, we getting money over here. So he was like, you can't speak for me because you don't know what I'm getting. And so it's another thing with
Smart
people saying
automations.
that they've been pitted back and forth.
I did a community post where I asked the people, Flame, but we, man, the grind don't stop.
He gonna say some wicked shit. You gotta say something.
Nah.
It's definitely possible.
They verse.
Nigga talk about every gang, every shit, nigga. Got no more, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Pyro. Hey, you did this. That's all you.
Conversation.
All right.
Yeah. So
we talk about DW. So what happened was, let me tell you the temperature of the conversation. The temperature of the conversation was this.
So y'all talked?
No, I'm not us talking. Let me start from here. The temperature of the conversation was fake telling shit. Without me blogging, like stopping, like, oh yeah, you know, like nigga fake telling, like woo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, speaking of the snitching, like, nigga, bro, just da-da-da-da, like this the homie, cuz, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, cuz, don't let your emotions have you say it too much at the end of it. I said whatever I said, like, you can't talk about nigga shooting or alleged, because you never know, like, the back side, like, none of the staff or the employees have spoken out about nothing, the alleged shit that was going on. Yeah, so it's like
but I wasn't even there. So
yeah. Nobody was there to even. That's what I'm saying. So it's like whatever happened, if it did happen or if it didn't, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, all right, so but I was playing around like, I'm not playing around, but I'm just like, can you do that? Like, nigga, I'm like, nah, because that's the homie. And at the end, I said, like, nigga, don't let your emotions have you say it too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Meaning, like, even from the paid interviews and shit like that, you know, who in the building doing all that shit? Like, we not, like I said in that interview, like, we not the ones. But what if it's other niggas that was finessing? And then, nigga, you get what I'm trying to tell you? Like, that put a microscope on them now that you gone. Whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying?
If you still here, though, man,
very important point right there. See, DW Flame comes out and says, he actually comes out and say, I see it right there.
Didn't call nobody broke, so I understood what you were saying, but you was under show-to-show contract, brother. I don't know what you talking about.
That's Brick Baby talking about DW Flame, show-to-show contract.
$100 a show and all that. Everybody got their own contract, you know what I mean?
All right, so Brick Baby's response should have been, now hold on, cuz, who the fuck is you pocket watching, cuz? Keep No Jumper out your motherfucking mouth, cuz, the dead homies. Or something like along those lines, but he saying that Brick Baby's scared.
Not able to. Brick talking about no.
All right,
homie
so,
Sharp's ex is.
But so DW Flame, he comes out and says, DW Flame says he was charging people to do interviews. So some of his guests were charged. He was like, yeah, Adam really don't want to pay people to do interviews. Like, he don't want to pay us employees. So I had to get it how I had to get it, man. He said, so my people I had coming on the podcast, you know, I was charging them money, and a text message got sent to Adam. Let's see if I can find it. Saying, you know, DW Flame tried to charge me money and told me I had to get put onto a gang to come up here. Let's see if it shows it. And so, and then he hurried up and deleted it. But I'm like, man, dude, you shouldn't have did that, because that's like, you could actually get like a lawsuit filed on you, you know, for some crazy stuff like that, dude. Like, why you getting emotional and telling all your secrets and stuff? And that's what Brick Baby was just speaking about. He's like, man, that's what he just said in that video I just played you. He said, don't let your emotions get you saying some stuff that you might regret, or you might shine some light on some things that, you know, you really didn't want people to know just because you left. Don't be the sour apple and try to ruin it for everybody. Basically saying, I'm Brick Baby. I'm charging people for interviews too, just like you was, but you told on yourself, and that a spotlight's gonna be put on me, that maybe I could be doing it because me and you homies, and they know me and you talk like that. So why would you do that? That's basically what Brick Baby's saying. So I wouldn't be surprised if Brick Baby's actually charging people to come up there and do interviews himself and making a little side hustle. You know what I mean? And I think Adam 22 kind of suspects that a little bit and was kind of pointing at it like, you know, cause in a podcast that Adam 22 did today on his No Jumper Clips, he actually said DW Flame was kind of referencing that some other people might be trying to finesse No Jumper, you know, in certain ways like that. You know what I mean? So I do think Adam 22 kind of maybe suspects something, but he doesn't want to lose Brick Baby as well, because everybody else is gone. It's only like Lush, Poetic, Flacco, Brick Baby. That's pretty much basically it, besides Almighty and them. But I haven't really seen him back since he let him go. So let's see. Probably show it right here. I just want to show you all this real fast, and then I'm gonna watch this last little clip of the girl that is instigating a lot of this. She actually came on the podcast and stuff before, said some things, but she's actually instigating both of them. She's actually right here.
To appear on DW Flames podcast, then you may be eligible for financial compensation. Please contact you or someone.
So this is Adam 22's response to hearing DW Flame is charging people. He's basically saying, hey, if DW Flame charged you to come on the podcast, you may be eligible for some compensation because you got effed over. That's illegal. You shouldn't have been doing that, and I had nothing to do with that.
Someone you know has been charged $5,000 to appear on DW Flames podcast, then you may be eligible for financial compensation. Please contact me, Adam Grand Mason, lawyer at large, and I will assist you in getting that money back. If you or someone you know.
Messages. Just crazy stuff, man. But at the end of the day, man, I think they're gonna let this little show, this little No Jumper thing come between their friendship. And like I said, they was friends way before No Jumper, way before they had these videos and anything like that, man. So I feel like it's messed up, man. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like it's messed up that they let this stuff. If they was real homeboys, they shouldn't let stuff come like that. But that's if you be keeping up with gang members and stuff like that, man. A lot of times it's well, just anybody in general, not just gang members, man. A lot of people let little spiteful bullcrap stuff come in between friendships, mess them up, whether it be a girl, a job, somebody say something, instead of working it out, people get in their emotions, their pride takes over, and they and they just ruin stuff. You know what I mean? But this is the girl.
Even joining in to.
She bees.
Or are you not able to? Brick talking about, no one ever talked to me crazy. No one ever pressed me. Okay, yes they did. But DW just said, stop talking before he exposed a hole in you.
So what she's referring to is this post made by DW Flame.
So DW Flame basically says, that's what I was speaking about earlier, that everything he says is already public news, or come out the horse's mouth already. Stop reaching before I expose the hoe in people. Now he could be speaking about different people. He could be speaking about Brick. He could be speaking about Adam. More likely speaking about Brick, because he knows a lot of stuff that we don't know, about Brick. Baby, like I said, they've been homeboys for a long time. You don't know what, Brick might have spoke to him about not wanting to fight him, or don't let these people get in between us, or, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know everything. Only thing we know is there's some Adam's kind of pitting them against each other, and it's not going to end well, more than likely. I don't see DW Flame coming really back on the podcast after everything like that just happened. Maybe if none of this stuff happened, maybe he could have found himself a spot back on it. But since all this stuff has happened, man, I really don't see him coming back on. Maybe his brother. But at the end of the day, I hope these guys get it resolved. We'll be here keeping y'all updated with everything that pops off. We stay 10 toes on it. Everything in the hip hop world, man. So yeah, that's really all we got right now. We just continue to keep up and see what's gonna happen next in the Adam 22 No Jumper Brick Baby versus DW Flame saga. Oh yeah, and Dejan getting shot, man. We will definitely be keeping up with that and seeing exactly what's going to be the turnout, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay locked in. Until the next one. Peace.